Welcome to part 4. And in this video, we finally get a clutch. If you look at the differences between the clutches, first thing you can see is this one over here is hollow all around these rings, and it's got really small rivets in there. And the other thing I can see is that middle piece has been pressed in and is a pressed fit. Whereas if we look at the new one, which is over here, it's actually a solid piece in the middle. It's also riveted across the face, and it's actually a one piece that looks like it could be milled, but I could be completely wrong about that. But the rivets are heavy duty, there's no gaps between it, and we can physically see a little bit of difference between the two clutches. Literally put a ratchet strap on it just to lift it up because it weighs so much, and take it out using the crane. It just means I don't have to wrestle with it to try and get it off and put it back on. So I mean, it's a really useful thing just to put the ratchet strap on it and use the crane to lift it basically. But we finally have my clutch. So this is actually the wrong clutch. I ordered the 4-paddle version of this, so the sintered plate, but Euro Car Parts thankfully delivered the wrong one, and I've just decided to use this one because I've been waiting almost 6 weeks for a clutch, and honestly I just want my car back. So I'm going to put this clutch on, I'm going to put the gearbox back on, finish up a last few little bits on the engine like the water pipes and a few little niggly little bits just to get it all nice and together, and then we'll take it down to the car and bolt it back in, and hopefully we should have a running driving car. So this clutch is actually only rated to 450 foot-pounds of torque, and the 4-paddle version is meant to be rated to 700, and I wanted to get that and fit that purely to future-proof myself with the clutch. So if ever in the future I did want to do a big turbo build, or you know, put more power into the car, I know my clutch would have been fine to take it, because I'm not going to hit 750 foot-pounds anytime soon unless I throw a lot of money into it. So I mean, this one will do for now, and we are going to use it because I don't want to wait any longer. So yeah. So one thing that I did need to mention is that you always need to center your clutch and align it. And what we found is that a snap-on 1/2-inch ratchet does an excellent job of doing that for you. So that's a useful tip if you don't have the tool. Wiring toolbox out now. I've got some new coil pack connectors and a coil pack loom cover in red, because I'm about to do what most Audi owners, especially 20 valve owners, will know, is that these plugs break because of the heat. You ready?
That should have been enough to primary. It's on 3. Go put it on 3, yeah? 1, well, whenever you.
1, 2, 3.
doing that because no boost pipes are connected, nothing. So on that, it can't work out what.
That is the actual official first start of this car. 100% legit.
Go for it again. Is it off now?
No.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Let it run for a few seconds. Don't touch the throttle.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah. It's going to do it itself. Cool.
Vic, smile.
How you doing, guys? Got it done finally.
He's been hard at work. But I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while now. We'll watch it go down. So that's the first time in about 6 weeks that it's actually sitting on its 4 wheels once again. This is really exciting. It's been a long way to get here, but we finally made it. Just gotta hate cars, man. We were so close. I managed to drive it to the petrol station, but now we gotta take it apart again. And the thing is, this car is such a pain to work on because it's so tight on space. Do you want to tell the world what has happened?
The cooling system just keeps pressurizing. We've got bubbles constantly coming out. The thermostat's not opening. It's not flowing right. It just keeps boiling over in the tank. So we think the thermostat's not opening. So we're gonna have a look at that now.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been everything for Part 4. So now I just want to start driving my car, get used to it again, see what it's like, bed the clutch in, bed all the brakes back in, because everything's just been sitting, so it just needs a good drive now. I'm aiming to do between 500